Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So before we get started, make sure to hit that like button, also subscribe to my channel. In this video, we will talk about 10 ridiculously luxurious all-inclusive resorts. So make sure to watch the full video. We found the best luxury all-inclusive resorts around the world, so you don't have to. After traveling the world the last 10 years, our editor, Brooks Sword, has stayed at some 300-plus hotels and resorts. These are our top picks for the best luxury, all-inclusive resorts for travelers who want to kick back and take it easy once they arrive at their destination. And just because a resort is fancy doesn't mean it has to be exclusive. If you ask us, there's nothing better than an all-inclusive resort that takes the decision-making out of travel. So if you're looking for a hotel that offers you food, meals, drinks, and activities, check out these 10 best all-inclusive resorts. 1. Nihi Resort, Sumba Island, Indonesia. Let's start with a World of Wanderlust favorite, and a resort I hold dear to my heart. If you ask me, there is no resort in the world more special than Nihi Resort in Sumba Island, Indonesia. This resort has been wooing guests since it opened, and now boasts an impressive 3-bedroom treehouse and multiple restaurants, and is home to one of the world's best left surf breaks. This resort includes all accommodations, meals, non-alcoholic drinks, excursions, Wi-Fi, and a number of sea activities. There are also a number of packages available that include spa treatments, transfers by safari vehicle, and a VIP transfer service at Bali's Denpasar Airport. Special activities include swimming with horses, a visit to Nihi's very own chocolate factory, and community visits to nearby Sumbanese villages. 2. andBeyond, Sossusvlei Desert Lodge, Namibia. If you're looking for privacy and serenity, look no further than andBeyond, Sossusvlei Desert Lodge. One of the world's most isolated luxury hotels. Situated in the heart of the Namib Desert, andBeyond Sossusvlei feels a world away from anything or anyone. You can arrive at the resort by private aircraft or by self-drive from Windhoek. Once there, you won't have to worry about a thing. andBeyond safari lodges across Africa are all-inclusive, from the accommodation to the 3 meals per day and all beverages. But these lodges are a level up from the ordinary all-inclusive lodge. Meals are a gastronomic affair, prepared by a team of chefs who will cater to all of your dietary needs. The surroundings of the Namib Desert are understandably hot and dry, so you'll be relieved to learn every room comes with a private pool and unspoiled views across the desert. In the distance, you will often see animals seeking refuge at the watering hole, or you can choose to get closer to the sparse wildlife on one of the many day trips and activities on offer. 3. Capella Lodge, Australia. Just when you think you've seen it all in Australia, you stumble upon Capella Lodge, an all-inclusive luxury resort on Lord Howe Island. The island is located a 2-hour flight off the east coast of Australia and is hands down the most luxurious resort on the island. With just 9 suites on offer, Capella Lodge is incredibly private, making it the perfect choice for honeymooners to escape the rat race. Room rates include breakfast, sunset aperitifs and canapes, 3-course dinner, wines and spirits at the open bar from 6 p.m., soft drinks and airport transfers. 4. Singita Boulders, South Africa. Set along the banks of the Sand River in Kruger National Park, Singita Boulders is a great choice for the ultimate luxury experience of the bush. Singita have a number of all-inclusive lodges around Africa, so be sure to take a look at their website to choose the best lodge to suit your style and travel preferences. We love Singita Boulders in particular as it has such a traditional appeal, along with keeping the rooms quite literally down to earth. With private pools on each deck, don't be surprised if an elephant drops spot for a drink. 5. Royal Malewane, South Africa. At this point in the list, you might be realizing just how many incredible all-inclusive resorts there are in South Africa. This being a country that relies heavily on the safari tourism industry, it is no surprise there are endless all-inclusive luxury lodges dotted throughout the country. One of our favorites for a typical safari experience is Royal Malewane in Pornebush Game Reserve, close to the world-renowned Kruger National Park. The lodge includes accommodation, game drives twice daily, all meals and drinks. Plus, there are some extra special experiences out in the bush, all depending on your game ranger who will make sure your trip to the bush is a memorable one. 6. Taha'a Island Resort and Spa. Taha'a might just be Tahiti's most romantic resort. When you think of Tahiti, you often think straight to Bora Bora. But the truth is, if you can find a location with fewer resorts and more privacy, you'll have a more enjoyable escape. Taha'a has all-inclusive packages available for travelers who prefer having fewer decisions to make once on the ground. This will be inclusive of over-water accommodation and 3 meals daily. 7. Cottar's 1920 Safari Camp, Kenya. There are endless all-inclusive lodges to choose from in Kenya, but our favorite would have to be Cottar's 1920 Safari Camp. The camp has a strong focus on conservation efforts, making your visit not just life-changing for you, but for the communities in the Greater Mora area. With a bygone romance appeal, this camp is certainly one of the most romantic locations in Kenya. It has become a clear favorite of Angelina Jolie, who once reserved the entire camp for a family visit and later revisited to rent out the African villa. Cottar's exclusive villa overlooking the Mora below, pictured above. Highlights from our own visit included the famous bush bath experience, complete with a gin and tonic in hand. There was also an abundance of wildlife around the reserve, with the added benefit of fewer crowds, given the lodge's location just outside of the Masai Mara. 8. North Island, Seychelles. If you're looking for an African lodge with a different appeal, then trade in your safari vehicle for the Seychelles. There's no denying North Island and the Seychelles is as swanky as resorts come in this part of the planet, so you can expect to pay a pretty penny. But as this resort is all-inclusive, you can rest assured it will be a one-price-fits-all situation. True to its name, North Island is set at the far north of an Indian Ocean archipelago. The island is incredibly private and secure, so it is no surprise that it has become a popular choice for celebrities around the world. 9. Sand Camp, Botswana. If you fancy going off the grid, there is no better place to do this than Sand Camp in Botswana's Kalahari Desert. Remote and refined, this camp changes locations year after year as it moves with the changing nature of the seasons. During the season, the camp is surrounded by open landscapes wherever it is situated, making it a great choice for travelers who prefer to go off the grid. And when we say off the grid, we don't just mean geographically. There is also no Wi-Fi or phone service at the lodge, giving you an opportunity to truly switch off and tune into your senses. Rates include a luxury appointed tent with a private ensuite, 3 meals daily and twice daily game drives with a private guide. 10. Four Seasons Golden Triangle, Thailand. Set amongst a lush garden in Thailand's Golden Triangle, this Four Seasons property has become one of the most sought-after resorts in all of Thailand. And if you ask us, it is no surprise. Located next to the Rook River, the resort is a great choice for travelers who are in search of health and wellness, with an earthy backdrop. This all-inclusive resort has such a grounding appeal that we cannot fault the experience on offer. The tented rooms have all the romance of an African safari, yet set in the wilderness of Asia's mesmerizing Golden Triangle. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. Also subscribe to our channel before you go. Thank you for watching.